students, welcome to our channel. This is our 9th video on trigonometry. In this video we are going to solve problems based on standard angles. You know the standard angles are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Let me move on to the first problem. The first problem is evaluate sin 60 degree into cos 30 degree plus cos 30 degree into sin 30 degree. Maybe you have memorized the values of these standard angles, but actually it is not required. Suppose if you know this figure. So here we draw a figure. This is a triangle ABC. This is an equilateral triangle. So here AB, BC, AC are equal. So we have taken AB is equal to 2 unit, BC is equal to 2 unit and AC is equal to 2 unit. And you also know the properties of equilateral triangle. Each angle is equal to 60 degree. Correct? So therefore angle A is 60 degree, angle B is 60 degree and angle C is 60 degree. And one more property of the equilateral triangle. Suppose if you draw a perpendicular from A to BC, it bisect the angle and also bisect the base. So that angle at vertex A split into two equal angles, each angle will be 30 degree and 30 degree. And also AD bisect BC, so BC is 2 unit, so therefore BD becomes 1 unit and D2C becomes 1 unit. Now we can find the length of AD. Okay, so if you take ADB right angle triangle or ADC right angle triangle, AB is hypotenuse with respect to D. So D is 90 degree, therefore AB is hypotenuse, BD is base and AD is height. So we know AB and BD, we don't know AD. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we can write AD square as AD square is equal to AB square minus BD square. AD square is equal to AB square is 2 square minus BD square is 1 square, that equal to 4 minus 1, so that is 3. This is the length of AD square. So therefore AD is equal to root 3 units. Root 3 units. Therefore AD becomes root 3. Now by using this figure we can solve the problems which contain 30 degree and 60 degree. Okay. Now we move on to the first problem. Okay. Here sin 60 degree, sin 30 degree plus cos 60 degree into sin 30 degree is there. So I will take the problem. Sin 60 degree into cos 30 degree plus cos 60 degree into sin 30 degree. Just below this sin 60 degree, just I will write its value. So here 60 degree is there. What is sin theta? It is opposite side by hypotenuse. So for 60 degree, which is opposite side in triangle ADB, AD is the opposite side, which is hypotenuse, AB is the hypotenuse. So therefore sin 60 is root 3 by 2 into cos 30. So 30 degrees here. So what is cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is adjacent for 30 degree, adjacent is AD, which is hypotenuse 2. So once again root 3 by 2 plus cos 60. What is cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. For 60, which is adjacent, BD is adjacent, so 1. Hypotenuse is 2 units, so 1 by 2 into sin 30 degree, sin theta, opposite side by hypotenuse. Adjacent opposite side is 1, hypotenuse is 2, so 1 by 2. Now simplify these two. Root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2. So root 3 into root 3, 3 divided by 2 into 2, 4 plus. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 4. 1 1 is a 1, 2 2 is a 4. Now we have to add these two. So denominators are equal. Therefore keep the denominator as it is. So 3 plus 1 numerator. What is 3 plus 1? 4. 4 divided by 4, that equal to 1. So this is the value of sin 60 degree into cos 30 degree plus cos 60 degree into sin 30 degree is 1. Okay. Similarly, we will move on to the next problem. Second problem is evaluate sin 60 degree into cos 45 degree plus cos 60 degree into sin 45 degree. So here the standard angles are 60 degree and 45 degree. So we are having 60 degree, so there is a figure for 60 degree, but we are not having for 45 degree. Just one more diagram will draw. So a right angle triangle. So not only an ordinary right angle triangle, it is an isosceles right angle triangle. So you know the meaning of isosceles triangle. Two sides are equal. So here AB and BC, other than hypotenuse, the two sides are equal. So isosceles right triangle. So I will take AB as 1 unit and BC as also 1 unit. So then AC becomes root 2. Here angle B is 90 degree, then the sum of the remaining two angles must be equal to 90 degree. So here two sides are equal, therefore their opposite angles are equal, therefore each angle will be equal to 45 degree. Now using these two figures, we can solve the second problem. Okay. So sin 60 degree into cos 45 degree plus cos 45 degree into cos 60 degree into sin 45 degree, that equal to, what is sin 60 degree? Sin 60 degree, opposite side by hypotenuse, root 3 by 2 into cos 45 degree. 45 degree, either you can take at vertex C or at A also. What is cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Suppose if I take 45 degree at A vertex, adjacent side is AB, hypotenuse 2, root 2, so AC, therefore 1 by root 2. Suppose if I take at C, so adjacent side for 45 degree, for this 45 degree is BC, hypotenuse root 2, so AC, so 1 by root 2 plus cos 60, adjacent side by hypotenuse 1 by 2 into sin 45 degree, sin 45, opposite side by hypotenuse 1 by root 2, for this opposite side by hypotenuse, once again 1 by root 2. Now multiply these two, root 3 by 2 into 1 by root 2, so root 3 into 1, so root 3 divided by 2 into root 2, 2 root 2 plus 1 into 1, 1 divided by 2 into root 2, 2 root 2. Now we have to add these two fractions. Denominators are equal, therefore LCM is 2 root 2. So then root 3 plus 1 numerator as it is. So it is irrational number, 1 is a rational number. Further we cannot simplify, therefore the value is root 3 plus 1 whole divided by 2 root 2. Now we will move on to the third problem. Evaluate cos 30 degree into cos 45 degree minus sin 30 degree into sin 45 degree. Cos 30 degree into cos 45 degree minus sin 30 degree into sin 45 degree. So let's take the problem as it is now. Cos 30 degree into cos 45 degree minus sine 30 degree into sine 45 degree. Cos 30 degree. 30 degree. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is over. Next, cos 45. Cos 45. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Or for this 45 degree, adjacent side by hypotenuse. Once again 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2. Then minus sine 30 degree. 30 degree. Sine theta. Opposite side by hypotenuse. 1 by 2 into sine 45 degree. Sine 45 degree. Opposite side by hypotenuse. 1 by root 2. Now multiply these two first. Root 3 into 1, that is root 3 divided by 2 into 2. 2 into root 2, sorry. 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2. Then sine minus 1 into 1, 1 divided by 2 into root 2, 2 root 2. So observe the denominator. Denominators are equal, therefore LCM is 2 root 2. Then numerator as it is root 3 minus 1. So root 3 is irrational, 1 is rational, further we cannot simplify, so therefore this will be the result. Okay. Now if we move on to the fourth problem. So maybe if you know these figures, maybe you feel easier instead of memorizing the table. Evaluate tan 30 degree into secant 45 degree plus tan 60 degree into secant 30 degree. I'll take the same angle, tan 30 degree into secant 45 degree plus tan 60 degree into secant 30 degree. Tan 30 degree. What is tan theta? Tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side. So 1 by root 3. Next, secant 45. Secant theta. Secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. What is cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Reciprocal of cos is secant. So secant theta is equal to hypotenuse divided by adjacent root 2 divided by 1. So that is root 2, or let me take as it is root 2 by 1. Then plus tan 60 degree opposite side by adjacent side root 3 by opposite side by adjacent side root 3 by 1. Then into secant 30. Secant 30. So adjacent side secant theta is hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. Hypotenuse is 2, adjacent side is root 3. So 2 by root 3. Secant theta is the reciprocal of cos. Cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Secant theta is hypotenuse by adjacent side. Now we have to multiply, we have to simplify. So first here multiplication. 1 into root 2 is root 2 divided by root 3 into 1 is root 3 plus root 3 into 2, 2 root 3 divided by 1 into root 3, root 3. So you can cancel root 3 here. So next, so what is left out? Root 2 divided by root 3 plus 2. So you can stop it here. Suppose if you want to continue, you can also continue. So denominator is, LCM for the denominator is root 3. So then it becomes root 2 plus 2 root 3. So further we cannot simplify. So therefore the result is root 2 plus 2 root 3 divided by root 3. Now we will move on to the fifth problem. Evaluate sine 45 degree sine 45 degree plus cos 45 degree whole divided by tan square 60 degree. So here sin square 45 degree cos square 45 degree whole divided by tan square 60 degree. I'll take the problem. Sin square 45 degree plus cos square 45 degree whole divided by tan square 60 degree. What is tan 45 degree? Tan 45 opposite side by hypotenuse 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 whole square. Here square is there. Plus what is cos 45? Adjacent side by hypotenuse 1 by root 2 once again. So 1 by root 2 square whole divided by tan 60. Tan 60 degree is tan 60 opposite side by adjacent root 3 by 1. So root 3 whole square. Root 3 by 1 is root 3 whole square. Next. So 1 by root 2 whole square. 1 square is 1. 1 divided by root 2 square is 2. Plus here also same value. So 1 by 2 divided by root 3 square is 3. So you know what is 1 by 2 is half. Half plus half is 1. 1 divided by 3. So this is the value. Next in the coming video we are going to discuss some more problems on standard angles and also complementary angles. Suppose if you have any doubt, please give your comments in the comment box, and thanks for watching our videos. Thank you.